Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khan and I usually talk about citizenship by investment programs and residency by investment programs. Today we are going to review and discuss about St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship by Investment Program. This CBI program is very famous and popular among the investors because this is considered one of the powerful passports. It gives visa-free access to more than 155 countries including Schengen area, UK, Russia, Israel and many more countries. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the requirements, the options for investments, the benefits of this passport and how to apply. So let's get into the topic. First of all, there are two investment options. One is to invest, to give donation directly to the government. There is a fund, SGF fund, for the development of the country, right? And the second one is investing in real estate. So let's discuss both one. St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship CBI is not the cheapest one. The cheapest one is Dominica. I already made a video about Dominica. You can watch that. That is the cheapest one. They requires $100,000 from a single applicant, but St. Kitts requires 150k USD from a single applicant. But right now they have reduced because they are giving discount from 1st of January 2023 till 1st of January 2024. So you still have like 6 months left to get the discount. Right now, if you are going for St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship, then you need 125k USD to invest or give direct donation. You will get just passport, you will get nothing else, right? And for a family of 4, like your spouse and 2 kids, you will give them a donation of 150,000 US dollars. So with $150,000 you can get a passport of a St. Kitts passport for your family with 2 kids. If you have more kids, then you need to add $10,000 extra. Like if you are 5 people, then you will add 10,000 extra, like it will be 160,000. And in the donation option, the government fees and processing fees is included in this price, right? So this is a complete price for donation option, but remember you have to give them extra $7,500 for due diligence for the main applicant and $4,000 for your spouse. Anyone who is under 16 years old, they don't need to pay the due diligence fees. But if your children are over 18 years, then you have to pay $4,000 for each of your child for due diligence. This has to be paid in advance. You just need to pay this in advance, and the other payment will be deposited later on when you get the approval. Now come to the second option. The second option is real estate one. In the real estate investment, what you can do is, there are two options in the real estate. The first one is a minimum purchase of 200,000 US dollars in a project. A project means like a hotel or a tourist place accommodation, something like a 5-star hotel or a luxury apartment or something which can be rented. So this type of investment in real estate is $200,000 and you will get a share. You will not get a title deed, you will not get a paper for yourself. You will just get some shares in that property. What you can do, you have to hold this property for 7 years, and after that you can resell these shares to the same developer, right? So this is a kind of like, you will get your investment and you will not gain anything, right? Then there is another option for real estate investment, and that is 400,000 US dollars. If you invest $400,000, then you can get a title deed paper on your own name. In this $400,000 you can invest in different projects which are approved by the government, right? So these are two options, 200k and 400k USD, and then you have to pay the government fees. For the donation option, the government is not asking you to pay the fee. That is included in the donation option. But for the real estate, you have to pay extra 35,000 US dollars you have to pay for the main applicant, 20,000 for the spouse, and 10,000 for each children, regardless of the age. So this simply means if you are a family of 5 people, then you have to pay 5,000 extra. So this simply means if you are investing 200,000 in real estate, then you will invest a total of 300,000 for a family of 5. And if you are investing 400,000 with the title deed, then you will invest like 500, $500,000 in the real estate option. In due diligence fees you have to pay separately, that is 7,500 for the main applicant again, and 400 for your spouse. And for under 16 years old, you don't need this, right? But St. Kitts in Nevis Citizenship also requires a lawyer fees, which is 6,000 for either option. Like if you are investing in real estate or you are just giving directly donations, still a lawyer fee is required. And the lawyer fee is 6,000 USD, from which you need to pay the half in the start and half when your application is approved by the government. This is the official price, right? The one I mentioned right now, this is the official price. But guys, if you go to Dubai or any agent for St. Kitts in Nevis program, you will get a lot of discounts. Some people are just giving you like 20%, 30%, even 50% discounts. So do remember this thing. It depends on agent to agent. If you go to one agent, he will give you a different price. If you go to another agent, he will give you a different price. This is my personal experience. I asked a few agents and each of them give me a different price. Like if you ask an agent in Greece, they will give you a different price. If you ask an agent in United Kingdom, they will give you a different price. If you ask an agent in Dubai, a company in Dubai, they will give you a different price. And Dubai's companies give normally very, very lower price than other countries, right? So do remember this thing when you are going to apply or going to research about St. Kitts in Nevis citizenship by investment. Now come to the benefits. When you are investing this much of money, so what you will get in return for your investment, citizenship benefits. First of all, this passport will give you visa-free entry to more than 155 countries, including EU, Schengen countries, Switzerland, UK, and Ireland, right? You don't need to visit St. Kitts to apply for this citizenship, right? You can do it remotely from outside. Tax-free, if you want to live in St. Kitts or want to open a bank account there, you don't need to pay income or inheritance or wealth tax. So this is basically a tax-free zone for you. You can store your wealth, you can park your wealth in St. Kitts, and there should be no issue. Citizenship is for lifetime. Don't worry about losing your citizenship after your investment, right? And you can easily get citizenship and passport for all of your family members. You can be a very protected person in a small island country. Your privacy will be protected there. Dual citizenship is allowed. I mean, if you already have another passport, you don't need to lose that passport, right? Choice of real estate investment in St. Kitts. This is a very good option. If you have a large family, then you can still go for the real estate investment with the title. If you have like more investment, then that is the good thing to do. Processing time is only 3 months. They have mentioned 3 months, but it is not actually 3 months. Generally, it takes almost 1 year. Why? Because they do a lot of due diligences, they do a lot of background checks on you, and that is why St. Kitts in Nevis citizenship by investment is one of the slowest processing times. It is a very slow program because they mentioned 3 months, so don't believe them, right? Because we get this information from real experiences. Many of my friends who got St. Kitts citizenship, it took them more than 1 year basically. Okay, so these are the benefits basically. Now if we come to the document requirements and how you can apply, like what is the process? First of all, you need to find an agent. Then you need to ask them questions. If you have like how many family members you have, what is your situation, what documents you have, any problem that you have, you can discuss with them and they will share all the information with you. And also discuss the price with them, like how much you want to pay, what is the price, and do all the things with them, right? After you decide and you agree with them on the price, then they will ask you to collect the documents. The documents include like everything. For example, what business you were doing in last 5 to 10 years. You need to provide all the documents. How the money came to you, like how did you get the money? You have to provide proofs for that. And then you have to provide like police character certificate, birth certificates for you and for all your family members, like marriage certificates, family registration certificates, and wealth statements, and you need to provide them your curriculum vitae like resume and many other documents. The agent will give you a list of documents you need to provide. But with that documents list, you will also need to pay them the due diligence fees, which depends on how many people you have or 16 years of old. Like generally they will ask you 12,000 for the due diligence fees, or maybe 15,000, and you have to pay 3,000 advance fee for the lawyer, because lawyer's fees is total 6,000, so you need to pay the half in the start. And after, it will take like 3 months for the due diligence and for the background check, and once that is complete and you have no crime record, and the application will be approved, right, in 3 months. After that, you need to pay the remaining amount to the government, whether it is donation option or whether it is real estate. In case of real estate, you have to buy the real estate, right? You will see online which project you like, and then you will make the investment in that real estate project, right? After the investment is completed, or you have sent the amount for the donation, then your actual application will be processed, which takes a lot of time, like 3 to 6 months that takes, and the due diligence also takes a lot of time. So entirely you can like expect some 6 months to 1 year process for the entire thing to get St. Kitts passports in your hands, right? One thing to be noted here, that they have one accelerated application option. Like if you want to accelerate or fast track your application, you can do that, but you have to pay a lot of money, like $25,000 you have to pay per applicant. Like if you are 4 people, you have to pay 100,000 extra to fast track your application. It will take just 45 days. But if you are that kind of a millionaire or a rich guy, you can do that. But for normal people, I don't think this is a reasonable option. One thing more to be noted here, that some countries are restricted and they have banned these countries, they cannot apply, right? Nationals of Iran, Afghanistan, North Korea, and Cuba are banned from applying, regardless of where they live. So these 4 countries, unfortunate, St. Kitts has banned you, and you cannot apply for the citizenship program, right? So this is, guys, the complete in detailed review of the St. Kitts and Nevis CBI program, which is a very popular option. And right now, you know, Dominica has been suspended from visa-free travel to the UK. But we expect that this will not happen with St. Kitts and Nevis CBI program or any other Caribbean programs. So this is all your decision. If you need, you can apply. If you have any question, you can put that down in the comments, and I will make separate videos about other remaining CBI programs in the Caribbean, so you can also get an idea what to expect and how much to pay for those citizenship programs. Thank you guys for watching this video, and subscribe to this channel if you want more information about immigration, citizenship by investments, and residency by investments. I will see you very soon with another video.